Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces September 8, 2022. Making social connections and sharing your thoughts come more smoothly and naturally during this mostly upbeat period. Communication is integral to your feelings of being loved and appreciated in the weeks ahead. Fortunately, you are presenting your ideas and comments with charm and ease. It's a good time to enjoy studies and learning, although you might feel a little lazy with more serious topics or tasks that require a lot of brainpower just for the time being. At the very least, you gravitate to those things that increase your knowledge or boost your skills. You could be opening the lines of communication with someone special. A beautiful new trend is just arriving. This will last for weeks to come. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of beauty, elegance, and romance. This is a very compatible element with you and is also known as your solar third house of communication and short-distance travel. In the weeks ahead, you'll have the seductive and persuasive words to tell someone how you feel and enchant their heart. Another way this could affect you is to bring you chances for spontaneous and magic trips to nearby towns where you will feel at one with the universe. You will catch more flies with honey than you will with vinegar. Keep this saying in mind as Venus enters Virgo today. Although this transit is considered fall, it does have pros and cons that could influence your work life. Venus in Virgo could sweeten your tone and immediate work connections by allowing you to focus on the details that will help you build rapport. However, Venus in Virgo can be critical, so you may need to watch how you deliver your feedback to avoid sounding judgmental or harsh. Tone, turf, and timing are the key to success. In the lead up to the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. Even more so this month, with the focus still on the other side of the financial fence as you regroup after Venus left your income sector yesterday. Money matters can wait another day. The world depends on you to give a daily dose of understanding and acceptance. All too often you feel underappreciated and not recognized for the love you give. Maybe it's time to set some limits and turn that accepting love back towards yourself instead of giving it to the ungrateful. The problem is you don't find that to be easy. Hint: start with your diet. Are you giving yourself the best and freshest food possible? Are you getting enough vitamins and minerals? Are you drinking plenty of water? Turning the focus onto your own needs will help you sustain your giving nature. The vibrations of today will create a strange ambience. Both attracted to others and repelled by them, you will have difficulties finding reference points today. This is perhaps the best moment to understand what unites or separates you from certain people who are close to you. But know that the key to success often resides in the love that one has towards oneself. Love thyself, and the rest will follow. In the same way that the moon's departure from your work sector just a few hours before Venus left your income sector yesterday has given income and job matters a boost, they are doing it again today, but this time on the communication and relationship fronts. It is having the moon in your relationship sector during Venus' first full day in your communication sector and of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice that gets things off to an empowered start. Even the sun and moon are in harmony today. Having the moon in your relationship sector during Venus, the planet of love's first full day in your communication sector, might be a fleeting advantage, but it is a chance to get her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice off on the right foot. This is the moon's only visit while the sun is in your relationship sector, with their friendly aspect adding to the boost for both your relationships and the communication lines. Our eyes in the sky. The Capricorn moon has a rocky journey this morning, forming squares with Jupiter and Mercury. People are likely to be more self-absorbed than usual, and it might be difficult to find comfort when needed. The moon can bring deep thoughts to the forefront of the mind. Unfortunately, you aren't immune to this, and you might find your mind swimming in some gloomy waters. Jupiter only increases this. When Jupiter enters the mix, you could feel anxiety around your responsibilities and your ability to accomplish your goals. If you let it, self-doubt could get the better of you. The vibe is heavy, and we might find that the people we encounter are in bad moods as well. It will help to remember that we're all attempting to navigate this energy, so try to lead by example and be kind to others. Mercury can offer some relief if we can find a way to lean into our optimism, especially when it comes to dreams and fantasies. The moon trines Uranus this morning, putting us in touch with our individuality and need for personal freedom. Be sure to honor your truest and freest self. This energy allows you to grow and become the person you want to be. Trust the process as you transform and change with the lunar energy. As nightfall nears, the moon calms down, giving us plenty of energy to work toward our dreams. However, a square with Chiron could make it difficult for you to find balance, and you might have trouble falling asleep. Don't be afraid to give yourself a break. In the pre-dawn hours, the Capricorn moon trines Uranus in Taurus, provoking excitement. This electric influence arouses our interest in the serendipitous and strange. As many of us will be asleep at this hour, our dreams may be filled with inspirational ideas. We might even receive the blueprint for an innovative plan that we can put into practice upon waking. Many of the world's so-called geniuses have claimed to have obtained their most profound ideas through dreams. Tonight may offer us our own eureka moment. Around dawn, Ceres opposes Saturn in Aquarius, making it difficult to offer or receive support. Ceres in Leo wishes to pamper and praise the inner child. It nurtures by bolstering our self-esteem. Saturn, on the other hand, is a stricter taskmaster. It is not the kind to hand out participation trophies. It wants us to work for our medals. As these two objects oppose, we become unsure of ourselves. Try to have practical expectations to avoid becoming disheartened. A balance must be struck between maturity and warmth. Allowing ourselves to be vulnerable will help us achieve an anchoring kind of inner strength. The moon's aspect with Neptune allows our hearts to be filled with warmth and pride, so don't be afraid to give and receive love over the next few weeks. The Pluto energy allows us to see people's true intentions, which could be disappointing or maddening. There could be some conflict. Trust your intuition so you can understand the true motives of others. The energy could threaten to throw off your chill vibe, so avoid petty gossip and try not to let mental chatter pull you away from a good thing. With all the day's frenetic energy, it would be a good idea to treat yourself to some delicious food and perhaps a nice bubble bath tonight.